Well, hi there. So, over the last few videos or so, literally some people have asked me about some of the kit I'm wearing. So I thought I would do a quick sort of, not in depth, but show what I've got and why I've picked it, and if I think it's worth buying or not. So with that, let's have a look at my kit. Right, starting with the top and the most important bit. This is the Klim Cryos Pro. I love this helmet. It is a phenomenal piece of kit. I had the Neotech 3 before this, and I'm very glad I got rid of that for this. This is a large, only weighs 1.4 kilos. It has a honeycomb type material on the side instead of traditional polystyrene, so it's mostly air and super light. And as a structure, that honeycomb type straw inside section can take up to, I think, 87 times more load, that's what she said, than traditional polystyrene. It has a transitions lens, so it tints in the sun, which is perfect even in direct sunlight, I found. And normally when I had an internal sun visor, I would put that down and then have my normal visor up, but I sit with that just cracked open like that, and it does exactly the same job, and it's perfect. The only issue I do have with it in this size is the little indents here for where your glasses go. In the summer, you're riding through a country lane, you will get a small fly inside there, and then it will be inside your ear, and then you'll have to stop because it'll be driving you insane. But I am going to swap out the cheek pads for a larger size, but they're not available until January at the sports bike shop. But a phenomenal bit of kit. I will say that the magnetic clasp is neither here nor there. It's kind of handy to do it one-handed. A couple of times I've noticed it. I haven't done it properly, and it's not until I'm riding that it's come undone. But it is quite simple just to do it with one hand. So this retails for about £660. It's not cheap, but if you've got a blue light card or a defence discount service, you can get 10% off that. So that's my helmet. Next is my gloves. These are Nox Orsa 2s. They don't make them anymore. This is my second pair, and this was my first introduction into the BOA tightening system, which is fantastic. Two reasons I like it. It doesn't matter what I wear, they fit how I want it to do. And when you put your gloves inside your helmet, the Velcro doesn't stick to the lining and make the inside of your helmet look all shit. I wear these all year round, so despite them being very, very light summer gloves with heated grips, I find them to be perfectly fine in the winter. And if they do get wet, they dry quite quickly. So onto my feet. Another pair of Klim or Climb. I think these are the GTX. I wear these for the Ducati. A super light boot, really comfortable for day-to-day walking about. It doesn't feel like a bike boot, and again, once I'd had the BOA system on my gloves, I wanted it for my boots, and it means they fit how they want you want them to fit every time with no hassle. A great boot. Come in a few colour options. I've had the brown ones and now the black ones, and I love them. Right, another pair of Klim boots. I appear to be some sort of brand whore. These are the Adventure GTX. Fantastic boot. £440. Oh, I should say that these are about 300 and something. These are £440. Again, it's got the BOA system on the back. So if you're tucking your jeans in rather than over, it kind of doesn't matter how you sort of force your jeans in. That will fit to the right tightness that you want it. Super grippy. They were sort of robot-y to start with because they were quite stiff, but they are slowly loosening up, and I love this boot. Waterproof, keeps your legs warm. A great, great piece of kit. I couldn't recommend these highly enough, and I think they look cool. So, my day-to-day jacket is this Dainese one. I have literally no opinion on this jacket. It is perfectly fine. After about 2 hours in the wet, it's not waterproof. It's a coat. But in the summer, I got this summer, and this is great. This is the I can't remember what it's called. It's a Nox undershirt with armour, AA rated. Great. Put this on, sling a t-shirt over the top, and you're good to go. Or put a t-shirt underneath it, and you're not sweating your ass off in traffic. So that's my kit. I'd recommend all of this apart from the Dainese jacket. Does come at a hefty price, some of this stuff, but I think, as I always say, I get my stuff from the sports bike shop, where I do get a 10% discount because of my blue light card, my defence discount service, but blue light card also applies. With that, cheers.